Howdy ho guys, Ricky McGaggy here, and today I'm bringing you a little bit different of video. I just wanted to talk about something real quick, but I just want to say that I know I haven't been uploading the past couple days. I just haven't been feeling well, feeling a bit better now, so I'm getting back on the grind. Ratchet & Clank video coming out later today, so it's going to be a double upload, because I just want to talk about something. Funny moments coming soon, just going to get some stuff going with that. But today I just want to talk about, this has been going on for a while with Black Ops 3, and a lot of people making videos on it. I don't really do this kind of stuff, but I wanted to just quickly talk about it because something happened yesterday that I saw, and I just got really angry. As everyone knows, supply drops are a fucking bitch. No one likes them. They're so stupid, they're so annoying, and especially for the people who pay so much money for the game, and then you just get fucked in the ass by Activision, or just the fact that supply drops exist, because technically Sledgehammer started this back in Advanced Warfare. I don't know if I'm correct with saying Sledgehammer, I just know that they partially made the game, or made the game, whatever. Anyway, I saw a thing yesterday as a YouTuber, famous YouTuber, famous, I don't know if you want to call him famous, I don't know. He's a Spanish YouTuber. He uploaded a video, he prank called Activision saying that he was opening supply drops and he got this 10th specialist in the supply drop, because they were making a 10th specialist, and we didn't know if we were getting it through supply drops or if we were just getting it, and apparently we were supposed to get it through supply drops, which was really stupid. But this Spanish YouTuber, he prank called Activision saying he got it, and basically what the call... My dog decided he wanted to leave. So basically, during the prank call, the guy who, the Activision call support, whatever, pretty much said that he wasn't supposed to get that, it must have been a bug, it was an accident, but he basically confirmed that we are going to get this 10th specialist through supply drops, which makes me so mad. It's so aggravating, because especially if you we're paying $60 for the game, and then there's people who like me who paid for the hardened edition, which was $100, and you got all the extra cool stuff, or the people who paid $250 for the Juggernog edition, and you get all this special stuff, and for the people, including myself, who pay the extra $50 or $60 for the season pass, which says you get all DLC. I've been getting the season pass since Black Ops 2, so I've gotten it for Black Ops 2, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. I don't think there was any other game in between there. If there is, fucking correct me in the comments. But I've gotten the season pass since then, and every single time it says you get all DLC for the next year, I think it is, and then we get the map packs, and then now we have these supply drops, so it says you get all DLC, but we're only getting the map. So when there's these taunts and these gestures, which honestly I don't give a shit about, then there's these weapons, and now these specialists, and I don't get them. I paid the money for all the DLC, and I'm not getting them. I find that bullshit. And I paid, instead of $60, I paid $100 for the hardened edition. So now I'm $160 in this game, and the only thing I get is some maps. I think there's 4 DLCs through the year. So I'm getting 4 maps plus the 1 zombie map, so that's 5 times 4 is 20. I get 20 maps and the game for $160. But now they have all these weapons and the specialists now. I have to pay more money or grind out for crypto keys, which gives you less of a chance, because someone, I forgot who, I saw this somewhere, where you have a higher chance of getting a weapon in a supply drop if you buy COD points rather than grinding crypto keys, which is even more bullshit, because I've opened thousands, I want to say at least 1,000, maybe 1,000 plus, rare supply drops through straight crypto keys, because I don't have the money to buy COD points, which is a lot of people. Most people do not have the money to just go buy COD points. The only people who honestly do that are bigger YouTubers who do this for a living, so they do the videos, they get paid for the videos because that's their job, and then they use that money to buy more COD points to continue to make videos. And that's their job, and honestly, I'm sure they don't want to spend their money on COD points, but either way, they earn it back through the video. People like me and pretty much 90% of the COD community don't have the money to just go blow away for COD points, and that I find stupid. It's one thing with the knife, the combat knife skins, so basically the Malice, the butterfly knife, which I've been trying to get since it first fucking came out, the the wrench, all those things, all those combat knife weapons. The thing with that is it's the same as the combat knife. The stats are the same. They just look different. So honestly, I want them, but that one is not that big of a deal. It becomes annoying when there's other weapons mixed in that have different stats. So HG40 is a prime example. Someone gets the HG40 out of a supply drop after rolling and rolling and rolling fucking supply drops, and they finally get it. And now they're running through a game, and they're killing people with it. That is I find that unfair, because now I don't have the same guns as you, so it's a different advantage for them. I just actually got the HD40 after opening like thousands of supply drops since this game came out, and it's not that good, but let's say it's the best SMG in the SMG class, and you're running through on a map and someone is blowing down people with an HD40. That's an unfair advantage. Like there's a new sniper that came out, I think a DLC or two ago, and I don't have that, so I'm using the PO6 and the Locust, and now I'll get into a game and someone's got that. Now it's unfair because I don't have a chance of trying that weapon to see if I'm good with it, or to see if I'm better with it versus the other snipers. And that I find very stupid, very unfair. And what are the other weapons? There's the crossbow. I have loved the crossbow since it has come to Call of Duty. And I've been, for some reason, that's like my best weapon. For some reason, I do so good with the crossbow. But now, it's in supply drops, and I can't get it. I have to just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and pray that I get it. And I want to try. I still have not even shot the crossbow yet. Whenever I find it in a game, I kill a guy, I try to pick it up, and I don't get to use it in time. Like, I either die, or, I don't know, something happens. I still have not even, tried to game with the crossbow. I want that so badly, but I can't get it. And I paid all this money, and now I can't get it. But going back to the beginning, the main reason why I'm making this video is now they're putting the specialist, the fucking new 10th specialist, in the supply drops. That is the biggest bullshit ever, because now there's an entire character that people are gonna have an advantage with. And this guy has literally the best specialist weapon. Apparently this 10th specialist, I forgot his name, I feel like it's like Blackjack or something. But his specialist move is he can take someone else's specialist and use it. So if I'm running and I get my specialist with Blackjack, I'm just gonna use that as the name because I feel like that's it. Say I get my 10 specialist with this Blackjack guy, and I don't know exactly how it works, but I see a guy and I use my specialist. I take his specialist, so I could take the this guy's got War Machine. I take that as mine, and now I'm using the War Machine. That runs up, and then let's say the same game, the meter fills back up. I have my specialist back, and I'm gonna take this guy's gravity spikes. That's insane! And now not everyone gets to use that. Now it's an unfair advantage towards them because that person could use literally every specialist during a game. That's fucking insane! And now you have to, you have to get it in supply drops. You have to either buy COD points or you have to continue to grind out crypto keys until you fucking get it, until you finally get it. Which for me will never happen because I last week got my first weapon or something weapon out of a supply drop, and it was the HG40. I have not gotten any combat knife thing. There's 10 now. There's 10 different skins for that shit now. I have not gotten the crossbow. I have not gotten the new sniper. I have not gotten the new assault rifle. I forgot what it is. It's like an M something. I've only gotten the HG40, and all I want is these new weapons. Fuck the taunts and gestures. I'll keep rolling for that if I really want it, or the calling cards, or any of that stupid shit. I want the weapons. That's all I want. That's not fair. The weapons and the specialists should be given to everybody because it's a different advantage. They have different stats. They do different things. So those things specifically should be in supply drops. And if you want to keep that in supply drops, you should make the common supply drops, the rare supply drops, then the weapon supply drops. You go in there, and even if it has to be more, make it 40 crypto keys if it's that big of a deal, because you guys need that much fucking more money, because Activision has so much fucking money now. It's do you really need this much more? It's ridiculous. But have a third supply drop thing where you only roll weapons. Only roll weapons. So that way, or even because you get 3 in a supply drop, make it 2. Or make it even 1. And just roll the 40 crypto keys, and you're guaranteed to get a weapon because it's a weapon supply drop. And the specialist, that should not even be in there because that's just a whole character on its own. Like, that's just so fucking stupid. Like, there's no reason for that. But, I'm gonna have the links to the Spanish video in the description. The Spanish guy who, like, the prank call, but turns out it actually, he figured out that it's confirmed Blackjack or 10 Specialist is going to be in supply drops. I'll link that there. And the reason I figured out, like, what he was, like, saying or whatever is I watched a video yesterday who the guy actually, like, translated his video, and explained it. So I'll put that video also in the description so you can check that out. Giving credit to them completely. I totally did not figure this out. I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on this because I find this 110 complete bullshit. Like, this is the stupidest thing ever. But yeah, I want to hear all your guys' thoughts. Leave them in the comments. I want to know what you guys think on this. Or if I want to know if you guys think I'm fucking stupid or crazy, or like Activision should be doing this, or if I'm right and that Activision is like should not be money whoring this game so much. Like it's one thing. I think I said this already. It's one thing if the knife skins are in there because it's the same thing. It's the same thing as having the combat knife. It's a one-hit kill. It's just a reskin. That's all it is. It just looks cooler, which I would like that, but it doesn't give you a different advantage. The weapons, though, have a different advantage towards them because they're completely different because they have different stats, more like different damage, different fire rate, different accuracy, different range, and it's like a completely new, it's a completely different weapon, and you just don't have the same advantages or disadvantages as everyone else who has them. That's what I find stupid. Is we pay all this money, we buy the season pass, which guarantees all DLC, and then people are running around with guns that have different stats, which I can't use, and I just find that so unfair. Like, at least give us like the weapons. Let us have the weapons and the specialists for free. There's so many loyal community people out there. So many people who are loyal to the COD community. They buy the game every year. They play the shit out of it every year. They give you all this money. They buy the season pass every year. They buy all the map packs. They buy the hard edition, the Juggernaut edition, the special edition every year. And you're making us pay more and more and more for these weapons and characters. Like, that's just not fair. You're losing people in the community. There's like I forgot who's doing it, like the blackout for Call of Duty, like the blackout supply drop thing. They're pretty much protesting or boycotting supply drops, so they're just not buying them. And there's so many people I know, even a couple of my friends, they completely stopped playing this game just because it's so unfair. It's so stupid. And next year, I know so many people that they're like, I'm just not getting the game anymore. It's pointless. One of my friends, he's 110% not getting 2016 Call of Duty. And it may not even be made by the same people, because I don't know who's making it this year, because I know there's so many different makers every year. They're just not getting it. And I know so many people, like, when I watch these videos on YouTube, I look at the comments, and there's so many people like, fuck Call of Duty now, fuck supply drops, I'm done playing this game. And they're just losing community members, and they're just losing love for Call of Duty. Call of Duty has changed so much. I love this game. I really do. I have played Call of Duty since COD 4. I have COD 2, I have COD 3, but my first one was COD 5, and then I got COD 4. I've been playing this game for a long time. I really do love Call of Duty, as stupid as it gets. I do love it, but they're just pushing everyone away. But yeah, that's really all I have to say, is that the fact that this 10 specialist is now in supply drops, and we can't all have access to them, and the fact that weapons, we can't have access to them. We pay all this money, and we don't have access to them. But, anyway, like I said, let me know your comments, let me know your thoughts, and leave it in the comments, because I want to see all your thoughts on this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, because it really helps out a lot. Going back to regular videos after this, gonna have a second upload of Ratchet & Clank later today, because I usually don't do these types of rants. And hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Oh, he made it through! He made it through! He made it through! Oh, you gotta be shitting me.